Hey everybody, I almost did a 3, 2, 1 countdown there. That would have been weird. Welcome back to Northernlion Plays the Binding of Isaac. I've realized that I may have scammed you guys out of a random run by doing things in kind of a weird order. Also, I randomed Isaac. You have my word. I know a lot of people like Isaac. Oh, we're still playing the BOOBS seed. Sorry, this is from the NLSS earlier. We're going to start it up and we're going to random. And we're going to random Samson. Why do we random Samson? You know what? Forget this. We're going back to the main menu for a second. I apologize for the disjointed start. We have not played as Blue Baby in a long time. Why don't we have a run as Blue Baby? That'll be fun and potentially horrifying, but also potentially great. We'll see as we move onwards here. So, yeah, last run, really good actually. Just a standard vanilla Isaac run. We got good rerolls though, and I ended up not becoming Guppy. Nothing truly spectacular happened. Just a kind of cavalcade of great items. Probably chief amongst them, Mom's Contact. Wow, a nickel in the poop. Maybe the poop's not as bad as I thought it was. But Mom's Contact obviously allowing me to freeze those late game bosses and really made it kind of a no-brainer. But mostly I just got exceptionally lucky with a little bit of, you know, fortuitous gambling, and life worked out pretty well for us. Please be a good pill. Oh, that is real nasty. Speed down is like a harbinger of destruction. It slows us down just enough to make it impossible for us to dodge, but still give us the hope that we can dodge out of the way of oncoming bullets and enemies. So I'm fighting Monstro. I expect that this fight is not gonna, you know, be too shitty as a result of that speed downgrade. I'm almost gonna fight him the same way one would fight Gertie or something like that, but I really wish I had a bomb to maybe speed up the whole arrangement here. As you can see, this has taken quite a long time and will continue to take quite a long time, but that's okay. We have a chance to get to know each other. I have not done a Blue Baby run. Certainly in 2014, I have not done a Blue Baby run. I don't think I've done a Blue Baby run maybe in like the last 15 to 20 videos, so it's been a long time since I've really thought about what was necessary to succeed as Blue Baby, and HP upgrades are not what is necessary to succeed as Blue Baby. What do we need? Don't take damage, get a lot of tinted rocks, pick up items like the relic and the miter, get rid of the poop for the nail or Book of Revelations ideally, or the crystal ball if that could possibly show up, and just generally get pretty lucky with respect to the items you need, or you get, I guess I should say. Toothpicks is one of those weird items that so rarely shows up, but sure, I'll pick it up. It's a tears upgrade. It may, no, I was gonna say it may be a shot speed upgrade, but I don't think it is. It seems like our tears actually are coming out a little bit faster. I'm very tempted to go into this curse room, but it's a spirit heart that we're basically throwing away with no guaranteed gain, and I don't think I can afford to do that, as much as it would be awesome to get whatever's in there, unless it's spiders or bombs, which is fairly likely. Not live, or sorry, live bombs, by the way. Not bombs that we could actually use, because we could actually use bombs. That's, you know, guaranteed damage right there. Only half a spirit heart, lucky me. So we desperately need some keys. I can't, oh, well, never mind. I was gonna go on a whole conversational tangent about how if we're Blue Baby and we don't get items, we're basically just fucked. But this appears to have nullified that concern to some extent. So this is good. Mini Mush is a speed plus range upgrade. The speed was necessary. You know, it's important to note that we don't really have the opportunity to reroll it regardless, so that was basically the best I could have hoped for. Let's see what we get going on here with, well, we're fighting Pin, which is an easy boss fight. I should say, I never remember if Mini Mush is actually a shot speed or tears upgrade as well. I'm taking a look at it, and I'm going to say that it appears like that is not the case, but so be it. Okay, so we're not doing very much damage to Pin, but luckily he's doing a lot of damage to himself, and he doesn't have very much HP to begin with, so anytime that I have the opportunity to let him hit himself with a bomb, that is good news. That was not good news right there, though. Another few hits and he'll be dead, and I'm hoping we snag a damage upgrade, but no, we got another Spirit Heart effectively, which is a really shitty upgrade as Blue Baby. And now we're gonna fight Krampus, and the game has not been very kind so far from an enemy standpoint. We've had some fairly, I mean, Monstro's not, or sorry, Pin was not bad, but fighting Monstro, very annoying. Fighting Krampus early on, very annoying as well. But the good news is that we, oh, that was really shitty. The good news is we'll get a lump of coal, and with our range upgrade and our tears upgrade, this may actually provide us with a little bit more functional damage, which as of right now, we kind of lack. So, oh, that's another spirit heart down the drain. There goes that HP upgrade. God, those are useless. They're weird because they're necessary but useless. They're necessary right now because I have no means with which to, well, A, get rid of them, but B, get Spirit Hearts from any other avenue because I don't have any bombs yet, which strikes me as Blue Baby should start with like 1 bomb or 3 bombs or something like that, just to give him a little bit of a leg up if he actually comes across Tinted Rocks. Okay, so we get our lump of coal. We're not quite done with this floor yet. We've got a Curse of the Lost, which is annoying, but, you know, this run is actually going okay so far. We just really need to get Relic or Miter up ASAP, or just don't take damage. I guess those are our 2 options. We can either get one of those items that would allow us to generate Spirit Hearts, or we could just never take damage. In fact, one of them seems certainly more reliable than the other one, but I guess we'll cross that bridge when we come to it, won't we? For now, Boss Trap Room is one of the very few redeeming factors of a Blue Baby run. We'll get the crate out of this, which is actually very worthwhile. The the left hand will give us a greater increased chance of getting red chests, which is good, because if we get red chests, that means that we could potentially snag free deal with the devil items with a little bit more regularity. Also, red chests have a fairly high possibility of dropping Spirit Hearts, I think. So that's a very good pickup for us, especially if I can get like a mom's purse to back it up. Apart from that, we'll definitely take this pill, see what it is, because pills are extremely important to Blue Baby run success. Imagine if we end up finding out that there's balls of steel in there or something like that. Beyond this, the tarot card could be valuable as well if it ends up being the Hierophant or something like that, or, you know, something else as well. I probably will not go to the shop right away. I'll probably save my key that I got from the chest, or the crate here, for item rooms, just because those are a little bit more reliable, and keys are in short supply right now. But the crate is an item that I think is actually a little bit underrated. It's not oh, another key, fantastic. It's not superb, but it's not terrible either. Please be balls of steel. Oh, bad trip, so we just lost another Spirit Heart for no reason. Left hand is pretty good. Hey, but we got the Hierophant, so that's good. Okay, so we do have the shop, and, you know, it's very tempting, given our situation. The arcade, less so, but I think we just head down to the next floor instead. And actually, if I take a quick look, so where are rooms adjacent here? It could be a secret room right... Okay, so one of the secret rooms could be here. And if we get 7 cents or more, I could go to the shop. That's not it. Okay, so I'm using my mental map here. I think that was really the only location that I felt totally confident with. So why don't we just head down to the next floor? The golden chests are tempting as well, but... Oh, Catacombs XL, huh? Alright, so this is like the worst Catacombs XL room to start with. Worst room in general to start with, because I've got to try to wipe these guys out. One of these, or at least some of these guys out, without putting myself too much into harm's way, and that might actually be impossible now. Okay, I made a break for it, now we get back. Holy shit, it almost worked, and then I got hit twice. Fantastic. Well, we're still at 3.5 Spirit Hearts, which is honestly not that bad. That's an extremely tough room if you don't take action like as soon as you walk in, and on most rooms, it can oftentimes be best to just kind of wait around for a second and see how the room's going to shake out, so that's a tricky one in a lot of cases. I very rarely find myself not taking damage there. So, we'll find an item room right off the bat. That's extremely useful, and the red chest could be a big boon, but it wasn't, because of course that would make things far too easy on us. And we get the Razor Blade, which is a waste of a key at this point. Because we're on an XL floor, both of these keys that we have are going to be used for item rooms, so I'm very glad I didn't just throw one away on a golden chest, although, you know, that golden chest may have had Max's head or, you know, fate or something in it. We have another arcade. Arcades, as Blue Baby, are tricky value propositions because they're kind of bad. The best thing about arcades is obviously the blood bank, but, you know, we could trade 4 Spirit Hearts just to get 1 Spirit Heart and a speed upgrade. It's a very bad deal. I hate when these guys free themselves from their geological prisons. Please come back. There we go. Alright, now you just... There we go. But if there's a fortune teller inside, and there is, that's what we're going to want to look for. So we're not going to be playing... we're not going to be going to the shop at all, so I might as well... This is a tricky one. Because left hand would give us permanent Polaroid invincibility. Or sorry, if we gave up left hand for Polaroid, we'd get permanent Polaroid invincibility. Hey, crystal ball! That's huge, huge news for us. Okay. But I still think left hand is better for now because of the red chest possibilities of it giving us deal with the devil items. But it's not my favorite trinket, and Polaroid obviously we're going to have to take eventually, but I do think that it's probably in the best interest of us right now to keep the left hand, just for its, like, high octane possibilities, if that makes sense. Like we could snag like a free mom's knife or something. But the Polaroid is a sensible choice as well. The only reason I kind of put it where I left it there is because we're going to get it again later anyway. So, now, I guess what I should probably prioritize, now that we have the crystal ball, which has a very good chance to drop spirit hearts, we don't really need the compass anymore, or the map, although, yeah, it would still be nice, I guess. What I would really love is the opportunity to get Nun's Habit, 9 volts, or battery. And I think there's a, well, fuck that fire, no need. I think there's a realistic chance of making that happen, but obviously we need more keys and more money. Oh my god, don't take any more damage, though. At the very least, the crystal ball gives us a very good chance to just stay alive a little bit longer, which is, you know, valuable in its own right. Okay, take care of the spiders. Catacombs is a tough floor when you're just kind of hanging on. And we still have 2 bosses to fight and a possible deal with the devil or angel coming afterwards, which could be big as well. Now we don't need the nail, now we don't need Book of Revelations. Crystal Ball is not the most likely item in the world to show up, but it did show up, so that's all that matters, I suppose. I still think map should make it so that you can see the second secret room as well. I realize that a lot of these episodes, I just kind of seem like I'm complaining nonstop. Don't take it as that. I really love the Binding of Isaac, obviously. Oh, that was so bad. But just kind of some things that seem like they would make sense, if you ask me. I think it makes sense that the map would show you both secret rooms if it shows you one. But maybe, I don't know what I'm talking about. And it would make the map, like, right now, map and compass, again, not everything has to be balanced in the game, but map and compass are, their values skewed, right? Like, map is way worse than the compass, I think, at least, in my opinion. Temperance is a basically useless card for me, except to blow up if I had a bomb. Okay, we're starting to lose a lot of health here. Slow it down just a little bit. Crystal Ball. If you had paid out with something better, I would have loved you. Actually, Temperance would be great in most situations. What do we have in here? It's another speed upgrade. I still think we warrant it. I think we can take it. I'm trying to think of how to, like, use Temperance effectively. If I took the Polaroid, I could get, like, some decent value out of Temperance, but, I don't know. It's a weird call. It is a weird call. And I don't really want to use bombs because there's a chance that, I get the, I get like a huge supply of tinted rocks or something like that, and I would prefer to have bombs available to open those because those are essentially the life giver right now. So we'll just keep blowing up these fistula here, and as a result of that, I should be able to pick up whatever consumable they drop on death. And there should be a consumable because this is a champion. This has been a very easy fight. I don't know why they're moving so slowly. It's not like I have fly love or anything like that. Maybe just because I can focus on it. It seems like they're moving slowly. Half a red heart, not really what I was looking for. And we are going to every room because A, you know, it doesn't take that long because I have a speed upgrade. Well, it doesn't take that long to at least get there because I have the speed upgrades. Oh shit, we're in a bad spot. But additionally, we really need to get these crystal ball charges up as much as possible because the spirit hearts that they contain may end up saving our lives. Man, why does anybody do runs as... I know people now are like, the meta has changed. Blue Baby's good now. I don't necessarily agree. Permanent Polaroid invincibility, yes, is fantastic, but you really gotta get, like, the right kind of items to make a Blue Baby run, and you gotta get them pretty quick. And we've gotten a lot of them, but it's still proving pretty tricky. Honestly, though, this run could look a lot different if I was just on the, if I was on Caves XL instead of Catacombs. I think I would find myself feeling a lot happier with this. But, you know, this is how, you know, trials by fire are how people get better sometimes. Sometimes they're just how people burn to death. Let's, hopefully continue onwards with this here and not run into too many woes. I can't really justify going to the shop with 0 cents. Could play Temperance twice and kill myself. Seems like a kind of a foolhardy choice of action, though. Hey, it's an ideal room. Okay. So for one, we can't really even get that. Okay. I'm very tempted to just go fight the boss right away, so I think that's what I'm going to do, because we're here. And we're pretty lucky that we're fighting this boss first off. He will spit out some spiders, but by way of lump of coal and our pretty incredible range, should be able to hang out on basically the other side of the map. And anytime a shot hits, it's going to do like 5 to 10% damage, just due to the lump of coal and I guess the fact that he has extremely low HP. So if we just hang out back here, hopefully he pays out with an attribute upgrade that is not a spirit heart. HP upgrades, this is the one time I don't want HP upgrades. Every other character, sure, give them to me. The worst case scenario, I can trade them to the devil or something or use them as fodder for a blood bank. But here, SQUEEZY. Okay, that's basically what we want. Tears upgrade plus 2 spirit hearts. One of the best items is Blue Baby. And SQUEEZY is one of those items that I guess its effectiveness varies greatly character to character. At least Blue Baby to other characters, because it's not crazy effective. It's basically just a tears upgrade as a, if you're a character that goes on red hearts. But if you're a character that just exists entirely on spirit hearts, then it's basically a tears upgrade plus 2 HP upgrade. So that's very nice. In fact, that's a huge upgrade on the level of something like meat or something like that. I might still prefer meat because it's a damage upgrade. Anyway, we got another speed upgrade. Not what we need, but I am feeling a little bit more confident. The longer we live, the more chances we have to get items, right? I didn't even need to take the speed upgrade. In fact, I probably... There's an argument to be made, I'm sure, for not taking the speed upgrade. Get out of there! Oh my god, I lost a whole spirit heart there. I thought I was going to get out of there scot-free. Didn't work out that way. It's okay, we're still at 3 spirit hearts, aka starting health. Not really where you want to be at the end of the 4th floor, especially when your damage is not superb, but that's okay. Okay, balls of steel. Friends till the end. It's good at least. Yeah, we'll open every red chest that we come across. Now, we will stick with the crystal ball. That's just survival, basically. But I'm happy to have picked up Guppy's head. Why? Guppy's head takes us 1/3 of the way to becoming Guppy, which would be really great for us. Additionally, it, you know, made this room a little bit easier, I guess. It's not over yet, obviously, but it will make this room a little bit easier. And it's kind of a tough call, because it would be a nice offensive weapon for us to have. Unfortunately, Crystal Ball, well, maybe fortunately, but Crystal Ball is just so integral to our success that I can't pass it up under any circumstance, basically. Okay, you popped up, huh? That's okay. And then we'll go for you, and one more. Oh, you know what? If I'm going to finish this room, I should finish it with Crystal Ball in hand. Pretty smart run at the end there, huh? And we ended up picking up another Spirit Heart as a result, or at least we picked it up faster as a result. Okay, so we're going to be leaving Catacombs XL, and I kind of expected to be leaving Catacombs XL in a body bag, but instead we're going to be leaving it with slightly increased chance of success. Maybe. Red chest is another Spirit Heart. Okay, so we're leaving it with, you know, 1/3 extra guppiness going on, and if we could actually become guppy, that would be great. We're leaving it with a lot of speed, and we picked up some extra Spirit Hearts and Tears as well. Now we're on Depths XL, so this is really our last chance to go to the shop, which is pretty unfortunate. Oh well, though. With Crystal Ball, we will be able to see the entirety of the floor, including where the secret room is. Hopefully we can get enough money, and maybe one more key to allow us to go to basically everywhere we want to go. Otherwise, this could be a little bit of a tricky floor here. But in the meantime, let's just make our way down the spine, and we'll kind of uncover the middle of the map. XL floors are super annoying because they feel like your momentum's being sapped a little bit. But it's very unlikely that this floor is going to take us like half an hour because I can't really gamble, and gambling is really where the fun happens with respect to those hugely long runs. So we got 4.5 Spirit Hearts, and we continue just making our way downwards. 3 more rooms, and we'll be able to see exactly where to go. Not that we can necessarily plan for anything. I am trapped as hell. Yeah, I might as well take the opportunity of getting hit to actually traverse the other side of the map. I kind of just got myself hemmed into a corner there. Something I should probably try to avoid in the future. It's like I'm playing Reverse Snake right now. And of course, by try to avoid, I mean, let's immediately do that again. 1 bomb to get a pill seems useful to me, unless this pill is bad and I forgot. Hey, oh my god. I'm playing as... Blue Baby should have a checkbox. Do you want only good pills because you're playing as a bad character? Okay, maybe Blue Baby's not a bad character anymore. I understand the shifting meta of Isaac, as it were. Oh, fuck. I've already taken 2.5 hearts of damage on this floor. Pretty nuts. 2 more pills. One is a Tears down. The other is a Speed down. So we'll probably stick with this Temperance card. All 3 of them are pretty awful. The way I could use a Temperance card is like just put it down in a hard room, and every time I get hit, I'll just walk into it anyway. Might as well. Although I don't have permanent puller invincibility. Holy shit, we're getting torn up here. Just focus, refocus for a second. You can dodge these things. There's only like 5 or 6 bullets coming at you at each individual second. I didn't even mean that facetiously. That actually should be fairly easy to just get around. Well, here we are. Let's go to the secret room. Maybe we'll get the Ankh. That's pretty useful as Blue Baby. Maybe we'll fight Greed. And this is actually an important moment because we could get enough money or the Steam sale, which would allow us to... It would lower the ceiling for the money that we need. Basically, what I'm getting at is we know that this shop actually will have items in it. I can't re-roll them if they're shit, but at least it's not just going to be a mini-boss. Maybe I'll be able to buy a Spirit Heart, at least. And we do get a lot of money. Whether or not that's enough for the shop is... to be seen. Whether we even live that long is something that remains to be seen, in all honesty. I still can't shake the feeling that at some point this Temperance card may have a legitimate use, but certainly we are not there yet. So might as well make our way back the other side, or back up the other side of the spawn here, or spine here. And yeah, that red chest is pretty important to me. Double spiders, my favorite. Can't believe I used my last bomb to make that. I can totally believe I used my last bomb to make that happen, but so be it. So we're just trying to get more crystal ball charges here and hopefully live a little bit longer than it looks like I'm gonna live. We're dead. Okay. Well, that was fun. That run was like 25 minutes long. I apologize, but man, I kind of got screwed as Blue Baby there. As always, thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed the episode regardless. Maybe we'll do another random run next. In fact, why don't we go back to the main menu? I'm not going to start another run here because we're already on the Depths XL, but why don't we random again? Okay, now you're just teasing me. I'm just trying to give you an idea of who we'll be playing as the next time we play Isaac. So we'll go start, random, Eve. Oh, fantastic. But in any case, it's been fun regardless. I hope you guys have enjoyed this episode and watching me getting my ass handed to me after being a little bit cocky on the last episode. As always, thanks for watching, and we will see you next time.